All right, let's just cut right to it. This is probably the biggest question on everyone's mind when it comes to solar. Should you buy now or wait and see if prices drop even more? To get a real answer, we're going to skip the market speculation. Instead, we're going to look at this like an engineer, using hard numbers and solid principles to figure it all out.
And it's a perfectly logical question to ask. We've all seen the headlines about solar panel prices tumbling over the years, so it's only natural to think, hey, if I just hold off a little longer, I could save some serious cash. But does that idea really hold up when you look at the entire picture?
You see, most people approach this like they're trying to time the stock market. It's all about guessing when prices will hit rock bottom. But that's just a game of chance. So let's reframe this whole thing. Let's look at it from a systems engineering point of view. That means we focus on the total system cost, the hidden risks of waiting, and the real-world value of having energy right here, right now.
Okay, let's start with the one thing almost everyone forgets to factor in. Deciding to wait isn't a free choice. It's not neutral. That delay has a very real and very calculable cost attached to it.
And that brings us to this crucial idea, the cost of delay. Think about it this way. Every single day you put off getting a solar system, you're still paying for power, right? Whether that's cash you're burning on generator fuel, money going to the utility company, or even lost productivity because the power went out again. It's a cost that's kind of invisible, but man, does it add up fast.
So how do you figure out what this is costing you? It's actually a super simple two-step process. First, just work out how much energy you use each day in watt-hours. Step 2, multiply that number by what you're currently paying for that energy, whether it's from the grid or from your generator. That's it.
Let's make this real with some numbers. Say you need about 1,000 watt-hours a day. If you're running a generator to get that, you could easily be burning through $5 a day in fuel, maybe more. That's money that's just gone. It's vanishing into thin air every single day you're waiting for a price drop that might never even cover these costs you're paying right now.
But what about the panels getting cheaper? I hear you. And here's the thing you absolutely have to remember. The solar panels are only one part of the system. The inverter, the batteries, all the wiring, the installation labor, that makes up a huge slice of the final price tag. So even if panels drop by 10%, if the cost of copper wire and everything else goes up, those savings can get completely wiped out.
But listen, this cost of delay isn't just about dollars and cents. Playing the waiting game introduces some really significant, kind of hidden risks that can come back to bite you later, affecting how your system works and even how safe it is.
Yeah, these are like the little gremlins in the machine. They're the problems that don't show up on a price tag, but can cause you some major headaches down the line. We're talking about everything from mismatched components to just straight-up wasted power.
First up, what I call the inflation mismatch. So you might get lucky and save, say, 10% on your panels. Awesome. But what if the price of copper wire, batteries, and the cost of labor all go up by 15% in that same time? Well, you didn't save any money at all. In fact, you just ended up paying more for the whole project.
And then there's the classic technology trap. Oh, this one's so tempting. You think, I'll just wait for that next-gen battery tech to come out. But here's the reality. In technology, there's always a next big thing right around the corner. If you keep waiting for it, you could be waiting forever, and all the while you're missing out on the energy independence you could be enjoying today.
Risk number 3, future incompatibility. This is a big one. If you decide to buy your system piece by piece over a couple of years, you run a huge risk that the parts won't work together. That shiny new panel you buy in 2 years might not be able to talk to the charge controller you buy today, and that forces you into an expensive replacement you never planned on.
And the last hidden risk is just plain and simple wasted energy. While you're waiting, maybe you're getting by with a small, low-voltage setup, but basic physics, P equals I squared R, tells us that lower voltage means higher current, which means more power lost is heat in the wires. By delaying a properly designed high-voltage system, you are literally leaking energy every single day.
So, what happens when this wait-and-see strategy finally hits a wall? Well, what usually happens is a major power outage hits, and suddenly, it's a mad scramble. This is where panic sets in, and let me tell you, a rushed installation is one of the single most dangerous mistakes you can possibly make.
This right here is the heart of the problem. Procrastination leads to desperation. And a solar system that's thrown together in a hurry, under pressure, it is almost guaranteed to have serious, even life-threatening problems.
And these are the catastrophic results. Rushing means people use wires that are way too small for the job, which can overheat and start a fire.
People completely forget to install critical fuses and breakers, which means there's zero protection if something shorts out. They hook up batteries wrong and permanently fry expensive equipment. These aren't just little oopsies. These are incredibly serious safety hazards.
So, okay, after weighing the daily cost of delay, all those hidden system risks, and the flat-out dangers of rushing the job, what's the smart move? From a purely engineering standpoint, what's the final call? Let's circle all the way back to that first question we asked. Now that we've unpacked all the factors that go way beyond just the sticker price of a solar panel, what is the verdict? Should you wait?
In pretty much every single real-world case you can imagine, the answer is a clear, decisive no. The combined costs and the very real risks of waiting almost always outweigh any potential savings you might get from a future price drop.
Now, to be totally fair, there is a very, very rare exception. If, and these are all big ifs, if you already have power that is 100% reliable, and your current setup is totally safe and efficient, and you've done the math and can prove that your potential savings will absolutely crush your cost of delay, then okay, maybe waiting is for you. But for most of us, that's just not reality. Look, at the end of the day, it really just comes down to this. Having a well-designed, safe system that is working for you today is so much more valuable than a slightly cheaper one that you might be able to get tomorrow. Because that security, that peace of mind that comes with energy independence, that has a real value that you just can't put on a price tag.
So I'm going to leave you with this one last question to really think about for your own situation. What's the bigger risk that you're willing to take? The small chance that you might miss out on a future price drop, or the dead certainty of living through another day, another week, or another year without the reliable power that you really need?